Speaking of your bullpen, there are a lot of question marks after last weekend. 8 innings, no hits tonight from those guys. How did you feel about that?
They were tremendous. We had a pitchers-only meeting today. We spent all of yesterday discussing what needed to be tweaked and changed and adjusted. And I'm not going to give you the secrets because I don't want our opponents to realize what we're doing. But at the end of the day, the guys were really, really good. And if we can be like that, we'll win these close games instead of letting them slip away.
Can you give us anything beyond throw more strikes?
Yeah, I mean, the word attack is in there. You got to be able to use both sides of the plate. You got to be able to attack both sides of the plate. When you do that, it opens everything up.
Coach, how good did this one feel, just the grind of the game and for you guys to come out on the winning end?
It was a big-time grind of a game, and it could have slipped away from us about 3 or 4 different times, especially when we dropped that ball in center field and the guy was at third base, and Cam Tringale got out of it. You got to tip your cap to him. He was tremendous tonight. Everybody that pitched tonight was tremendous. So it took us about 3 hours and 30 minutes to get our bats going. That last inning, we hit probably almost what could have been 4 homers some nights. At the end of the day, we came over here to get a win, and we did that. So I think it's a game that makes us a little bit stronger because our pitchers saw what they're capable of doing.
Speaking of Cam, he's gotten hit a little bit hard this year. What does it say about him for him to come back and get out of that jam specifically?
It says a lot about his character, but we've never questioned his character. He's as good as he comes. So it's great to see him have success that he can build on.
You mentioned the pitchers on the meeting after the series. Just what was the move like with the team?
It was a combination of frustration and disappointment because we didn't win that series and we thought we could. But also, you don't have time in this day and age to feel sorry for yourself. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. So you just got to rally. You got to stay together. And we talked about a lot of things. And tonight, obviously, hopefully, is the start of what could be a really good pitching staff.
What did you see offensively tonight? Obviously 10 hits, but not enough runs.
It took us a while to get going. I don't know. Again, we've been in a little bit of a funk, and it's coming off the emotional Clemson weekend. Yesterday was an off day. We didn't get to hit on the field today. Who knows? Plus, you've also got to credit their pitchers. Both guys threw multiple pitches for strikes and didn't fall behind. So they made it a little harder, and I just think it's a combination of all those things.
Any concerns in the struggles against lefty song?
Well, it's baseball is a funny game. Early in the season, we were crushing lefties and 330 for a while off them. We faced some pretty good lefties lately, and then they've had our number. So we've got to figure out what approach we need to take with guys or what adjustments need to be made so that we have some success.
Do you have an early prognosis on Jeff or Graham?
No, I don't. We'll have to see what the doctors say.
So is Jeff precautionary more so, or?
Well, he tweaked a little bit of his hamstring, so he was in scoring position in a tie ball game, so we had to get him out of there in case we get the base hit. Didn't want him limping and getting thrown out at home plate. That was more a strategy. We needed a fast guy in there to try to score if we got a hit.
Was it coming out of the box or something he did?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it yet. I don't know when he actually did it, but hopefully it's not too serious.
With Graham, with his shoulder, arm, elbow,
it's just something in the back. They're not exactly sure what it was, but just something in the back.
Yeah, Colin Burgess had a couple of big hits for you tonight. How did you see him react after not starting at all this weekend?
He knows the veteran got some starts, but he came out tonight to prove that he should play. He's a superstar both at the plate and behind the plate. It's not a coincidence when you pitch that well, you're catching really well too. So he's going to be out there. He's going to get his playing time, and I think he's going to be a really good player for us, both the short term and the long term.